Hello guys, welcome back. It's Daz at FM here, and today it's game day, the first game of the season in this series. If you've not watched episode 1, I suggest you go and quickly watch that now. The link will be in the description. It gives you a gist of what we're trying to achieve here at Hungerford, what has been happening, all the hype, how the club's working with me, all the bits and pieces that you really need to know before getting stuck into this series. So today's episode, it's game day. We played Dartford. We are the underdogs in this game. Dartford are a big favourites to get the 3 points today. It's the first game of the season. We've made a couple of signings. I'll let you know of them shortly. But we've had a good pre-season. We beat our under-23s 3-2, which was what should have happened. We then lost 4-0 to Yeovil, which wasn't a big surprise. But we then won 4-0 against Didcot, 6-4 against Time, and a 4-0 win against Tring. So we've had a very high scoring pre-season, which I'm happy about with the attacking football. So I'm really happy about that so far. So today's game, we're going to get stuck into it very soon. But let's go and have a look at the transfer deals I've done so far. So guys, we've only bought the one player in and let one go. We've let Paul Strudley go to Harrogate on a free transfer. They offered him a contract. He wanted to go, so he has gone. But we also brought in our own young midfielder, Will Taylor, on a free transfer. He's on a pay-as-you-play basis. He's only 19, so he's a young prospect. He's got a few decent stats so far. I think he'll be a good rotation player this season. We are still going to be looking for another centre midfielder, so I'll keep my eyes out. I've not seen anyone that really takes my fancy yet, and I want to give the players that are here a chance. So after the first couple of games, I can sort of see if we do need to bring a first team centre midfielder in, or what we have got will be good enough. So we'll get a couple of games in before I look into that. So like I said, not much transfer wise. There will be more coming in each episode, so we'll just have to see who I go with. But what we have done is bring in a bit of a scouting team and a few more coaches. We didn't have any scouts whatsoever, so I have now got one chief scout and a scout that works just under him. I think I may even get one more scout in. We definitely need to start scouting here at Hungerford and start looking what potential we can bring in as we climb through the league. So getting a good scouting team is something that we'll be working on. Like I said, I got 2 people in so far. And I brought in a goalkeeping coach that we didn't have as well. So they're the scouting and coaches that I've brought in. I probably won't be doing too much more. Another scout maybe, but we'll see about that. I'll be looking now into this first game and let's see how we get on. Welcome guys to game day. We're here today at Dartford. We are the away team. This is how we are lining up. I know I said in episode 1 of 4-4-2, but I've decided to push the wingers on a little bit. Let them have a bit more of a free license to get forward and have my wing backs and full backs just defending a bit more. See if this is something that I've thought about before, but I've gone with it now. So this is the team. We have Ward in goal with a back four of Stonehouse, Reese, Partridge and Tyler. With Herring and Rusbet in the centre midfield, with Lawrence attacking right midfield, Saws attacking left midfield, and Bignall and Meeshan as our forwards. So let's get into today's game and see if we can start the season off with 3 points. Right guys, here we go. We are the underdogs for this game. Dartford are big favourites. The media actually have us as one of the relegation favourites, so we'll see what happens there. Hopefully that they are wrong. But Dartford are playing out of defence and nothing really happened in that first highlight. But now Dartford have a throw-in. He gives it to Pugh, who gives it to Mafulla. He puts a great ball out to Pugh, who whips it in, but Rees easily clears that away. And no ball for Dartford. Stonehouse gets it again, but just boosts it up to me. And that's a great ball. And if you put sit across, all you have to do is pass that. He passes that and Bignall's in. What is he doing? That was a golden opportunity in my eyes. We should have done better there. But now Dartford are on the attack, who gives it to Vint, who just skies it into the Dartford crowd. Dartford again with a free kick on just in our half. But Herring picks it up nicely. Tries to get Meekin in. If I'm pronouncing his name wrong, I do apologise. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. But again, he is in now. And this could be 1-0. It's a great goal. Meekun or Meeson, however you say it, has done it. Great goal. It's good football. That's what I wanted. Then balls coming up forward for our forwards to be getting in round the back, and that's what I like to see. Now Dartford kick off with Harris, gives it to Vint. Again, launches it up, but Reese defends quite nicely. Soares gets the ball to Meekun, who gives it back to Soares. It's a good football. We're definitely the better team, and Soares does well to Meekun and corner. I don't know why the keeper felt like that was going in, but we'll take that every day. Soares whips a ball in. Partridge can't get any hold of it, but we're lining up on the edge of the box. Rusby gives it back to Stonehouse, who gives it back to Rusby, who gives it to Rees. This is good football, and Bignell finds Lawrence. Has a bit of a poor pass. It was in front of him. We were definitely in, and Ibrahim just easily takes that cross into his hands. Now Noble whips a good ball in, but again we clear it, and now Bignell on the ball to Stonehouse, who's in a bit of a world of his own there, but he does manage to clear it in the end to Soares. He puts it's a good ball. Meekun can get in. Oh, that's unlucky. It's a good tackle by Vint. Can he put pressure on him? Box him in. He does well to get it away. It's good football from Dartford to get it out, and they're on the counter attack now with Mufulla, who just skips past our number 5, but the ball comes in, and Tyler just, oh no, we got a bit of a let off there. That was very, very lucky. They should have probably put that in the back of the net, to be honest. Right, Dartford with another freak. How many fouls are we conceding? Right, Bignell gets the ball. Great turn. It's a great ball through, but the defence of Dartford easily get it away in the end. And now Mufulla's on the attack. He puts a great ball to Pooh. That is a good ball. And Mufulla is not going to miss that. Pugh puts it straight back, and they draw 1-1. I don't think we deserve that. But no ball for Dartford. Whips a ball in. And now Pugh to Murphy, and Ward easily collects. Tyler, who's on a yellow card, throws it to Lawrence. Is that penalty? He looked like he got pushed there, but okay. Now Ibrahim, the Dartford, has the ball in his hands and launches it straight up. But only as far as Rusby. Gives it to Harrington. Lawrence has it on the right. Gives it to Tyler. And that's a bad ball from the captain. Now Soares on the ball. I'm looking for him to do something this game. I reckon he's one of our creative players. Rusby gives it away easily against Dartford. Now Hayes has put Mufulla in. A bad touch has let him down there, but they managed to get it in. Ward should have done better there, but he just powers it straight to Pugh. And Dartford take the league 2-1. Ward launches it up. But easily cut out by the Dartford defence. Now Hayes has the ball. Partridge clears that up though and gets it away to Soares, who gets lucky with that header. But now Meekin puts it through to Bignell. Bignell is 1-on-1. This could be the chance to 2-2. And it's a class save. That should have been a goal. That was poor. We should be level now, guys, but Bignell missing that big opportunity. But we get a corner. Soares whips it in. Comes out to Lawrence, and the floodlight's getting him away, so I can't really see what's going on. Dartford just give us the ball back from the free kick in our half, so we'll take that. That was unlucky. Ajala launches it forward to Murphy. He's going to look to whip this in, I guess, and he does, and Ward collects it. He actually caught that one, so not the last time. He just gave the ball, parried it straight to the forward. So Ward smashes it upfield to Lawrence, and that's a great touch, and he does well there. And that's a great ball in, and what a goal by Bignell. He's let himself off a little bit after missing that chance earlier. That is a great goal. Ward just smashed it to Lawrence, that was a brilliant touch to bring it down, and a great ball in. So both strikers on the board first game. Very happy with that. I'd take a draw. We are the big underdogs here, so a draw would be a good result for us today. Right, second half kicks off. We had a really good first half there. Just a bit better defending. The keeper made a bit of an error. We've had better chances in my opinion, so it's a good half. Like I said, we are the big underdogs here, and Ward catches that one. I thought it was going over his head. So that stays level. Just after half time, and Dartford are having a couple of attacks early on, and I would say it's a good save, but again he's parried it straight to Murphy. Could have maybe tapped that in. And Dartford are putting on a lot of pressure in this first minute of the second half. And we'll take that. It's a big goal kick, so we can regroup now and go from there. We'll take Bignell off for Alex Wall though. That'll be the first sub, and I think that'll do for a second. So made the one sub. Big Lofts had a good game, but I think some fresh legs up there is needed. Get a few more balls over the top. I think Alex is a bit quicker to get on the end of them. Wilmoth comes on and Rusby comes off. He's picked up a injury, so Wilmoth is getting his first appearance of the season. That's all because you like that tweet, mate. Right, Herring is a great opportunity for Hungerford to take the lead, and he just basically smashes it high and wide. Very poor effort. Right, Ward smashes it up front for us. This is what I want. Why? No one deep enough. And Wilmoth gives it to Wall. Wall with a great ball to Lawrence. This will be a great time to score, and how's he missed? I don't know if he had chances just to put that across, but he should be hitting the target there. Show Silva puts it forward to now Dartford. Pugh. Oh, I was going to say if they scored. I got a bit muddled up there. It was going so quick, but we was lucky there. Got let off again. Right, Dartford get a goal kick, and they again launches it up. But our defence should easily deal with that. But Stonehouse just decides to head it straight to them, and Murphy is in, and that's a good save by Ward. He's had a good game now overall. He's done well. This could be it. Meekun is in. Oh my God, how has he missed? I would have scored that. And I'm crap. Oh, we should have been up now. That was the one. That was the winning goal. That was the winning goal. Is it going to be a silly goal? No, we defend well, but Noble, yeah, that's fine. Well, it looks like 2-2 draw. Like I said at the start, I would have happily took that. We was big underdogs, so to get a 2-2 draw, I'm very happy. If we see the stats here, we had 9 shots to their 14, 5 of ours on target. They had 8. We had 19 fouls. That's something that I need to look at. They only had 6. We had 4 yellow cards, and we had less possession. We expected less possession, but to score 2 goals, we've done well. Tom Meekun, our best player there, and Paul Stonehouse was our weakest player. So to go into the next game, that is good. I'm happy with that. We've got points on the board, guys. So guys, 2-2, we have got points on the board. We sit 10th in the league, so happy with that. We have a quick game coming around. We play 2 days later on the Monday of this month. So games in this league come thick and fast, and that's why I need to add to this squad. So I'm definitely going to be looking to add at least 1 more player. Maybe even a couple, because I'm going to have to keep rotating it. As you can see, James Rusby on the right has got a tight groin, so he's going to be out for 2 days, so he will be missing the Western Supermare game. But so far so good. Some good performances out there. I think I've found the forwards that I like using, even this early on. I've seen who gave the most effort out there. So very, very happy. Next time, guys, we'll bring you a game around about the Hampton and Richmond game, something like that. I'm going to power through games now. When you get back, let's see how I'm doing, see where we're in the league, and see if we've made any more signings. So until next time, guys, I'll see you later.